Hello everyone, welcome to UniVoyage. And today we'll be discussing question numbers 48 to 52 of the IPMAT 2020 paper. This is basically the fill in the blank section of the vocabulary section of the verbal paper. Now, I just wanted to clarify a few things before we dive into this. The way to approach this paper is to firstly have a decent knowledge of vocabulary and words. And if you don't, at least if you have read enough editorials, books, whatever that we have suggested you, that you keep reading. So if you've read enough, you will get an idea if words are positive or negative. So even if you don't know the meaning of the word, you can at least categorize it as a positive or a negative word in your head vaguely. It's a very that it's a very big field to categorize it as positive or negative, but that will help you while filling in the answers. So let's get started. The 48th question: coral reefs are one of the most biologically complex and diverse marine ecosystems on the earth. Ecosystem is one of the paradoxes of the biosphere. How do clear and thus nutrient poor water support such and productive communities? Ironically, this same paragraph came in DUJAT also this year, 2020, and it's very common in GMAT SATs also. So please keep in mind the answer is B, fragile, fascinating, prolific. Uh, Now, what you can do is either you can directly get an answer, or you can eliminate. Now, option A, fruitful, the last word, and productive mean the same thing. So it doesn't make sense to have two repetitive words, which is why we cancel option A. Option C, deep, strange, exuberant. Now, strange fits in one of the most deep biologically complex ecosystems. This doesn't make any sense, which is why C is also eliminated. And D, frail, unrecognized, wealthy. Now, we can't use the word wealthy describing coral reefs. If it is in a metaphorical sense, yeah, fine. But we've written nutrient poor water supports such wealthy and productive communities. It doesn't make as much sense as option B, which is why we'll select that. Now, question number 2, you can pause and try this. The answer will be B, privilege, bigotry, terror. Now, if you look at A, it's written war zones where life every day is filled with adventures. This doesn't fit in. You can't say that a war zone has, I mean, it does have adventurous times, but option A doesn't fit in for this reason. B fits in perfectly that, you're privileged to live in a land where there is no bigotry, and, there are still millions who live in war zones where their life has uh, terror despite all the technological advancement. So option C, the word episodes doesn't fit in. Also, live in a land without pride, this doesn't quite fit in with the tone of the passage. And D, punishment, hate, agony, this is completely contradicting. It's a punishment to live in a land without hate. This doesn't make any sense. Also, agony means pain. So you can note all these words down. I've given the meanings also below, in case you don't know. Question 3, you can pause and try this. The correct answer will be B. C, tectonic landscape. This doesn't fit in over here because they're talking about, the background of firms, like how it is working in a firm. So, and tectonic is usually always around, like tectonic valleys. It's more around geology, painting. It's used in those scenarios. Option D, involve, manage. Green landscape, this also doesn't fit in. So the correct option would be B. Now moving on to the fourth one, cool-headed and rational. Do Yun Cha, you can try this question. The correct answer will be B. Now A is eliminated because happening to get elected is not grammatically correct. Option C, hoping to get elected. He aims to upgrade his job as a top news anchor to increase his certainty of being elected. Now, the word certainty of being elected doesn't fit in. This is still a decent option. We'll keep this on hold. Option D, going to get elected, he aims to give up his job to increase his luck. This doesn't make any sense that, how will giving up a job increases luck? Now, B and C are right, but B is more accurate because increases chances of being elected makes more sense than increase the certainty of being elected. The fifth paragraph, collective investment fund, you can try this. The correct answer would be D, pooled accounts, financial institution groups assets, and to develop a single larger diversified portfolio. Now, A is incorrect because discounts assets doesn't make any sense. Discounting something means reducing something, which is why A wouldn't quite fit in. Conceive is to, you can conceive an idea or you can conceive someone, like give birth to someone. So that is the meaning of conceive. The group of different accounts, collected assets. The reason why B cannot be selected is because the sentence is in present tense. So the institution collected assets, it's not correct. And for the same reason, C also we will cancel out, which is why D is the correct answer. Now, I hope you enjoyed this session and keep reading, keep practicing, fill in the blanks. These are certain, guaranteed predicted questions that always come up. And rather than, I would suggest rather than by hearting words, you can keep practicing new paragraphs so that you get an idea as to how to fit in words, rather than just by hearting them from a dictionary source or something of that kind. And I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.